Connected. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Good morning, good afternoon.
Good Tim.
Hi Dennis, hey Tim.
Oh my god. It's November on the task. The cloud coverage is set to almost maximum, and they're set to weak thermals.
It's today's date.
We must
And-
stay strong.
And turn point 2 is literally like right next to the map. If you try to move it to the left on the flight planner, it stops immediately because that's the edge of the map.
Sounds fun.
It's EB day.
Yeah, EV day.
We did one of these last week, and I was really sorry I didn't take the EB. I took the the 15 high performance 15 meter.
Radio check.
5.
It's working.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is your wife back yet, Richard?
Yep, she's back. So she's had a great time.
Good, good.
Sending pictures of her dinner and that kind of thing. I know that. I know the little sort of hotel that she went to up in the mountains, and the guy that owns the place is a master chef. So I think they had good food.
Very cool.
Sorry, I was asking where did she go?
Well, Gulsfjell, which is a Gul mountain. It's not far from where I used to fly, and it's next to a big lake where, in the wintertime, people charge around with cars, having fun. So, and just her and a bunch of girls from the sewing club. Girls, I mean, they're all pensionists now, most of them. And they went up there with their sewing machines and sit in a room and sew all day and just generally
Party all night.
Yeah.
Any male strip clubs in nearby?
Don't think so.
Oh, too bad.
Norway doesn't have the same hang-ups about nudity that America does.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
The penultimate turn point has 600 meters minimum height. Why are they doing this?
Hello.
Hi, Holger.
Hey, Gerd.
Hi, Holger.
Wait, what? What minimum? What?
The turn point 4 has 600 meters minimum height.
Oh, I was sorry. Yeah, you said penalty point or something. That's why I was confused by it. Yeah, no. What's the altitude there?
200 and
Well-
something meters.
250.
Ugh.
The aerodrome is at 200.
So when you get there, you have to be higher than 600 meters, right?
Yeah, you can't turn if you have to be over 600 meters to be able to turn the turn point. It's the minimum height.
Okay.
DGT always does that.
Oh man, this thermal. We better be careful. We're gonna get decompression from how fast we're climbing.
Yeah, I had a 1.0 all the way up 300 meters.
Is everybody flying?
It's dying. I can think below there wasn't even that much.
Is everybody flying JS3s?
No.
Not everybody.
Entered your channel.
It's a weird. There's a really weird mix of planes actually.
I think Tim is flying the GS3.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Hi, Morten.
Hi, Martin.
Nice.
I took the EB because it's weak thermals to begin with, flatlands, so they're actually going to be weak, and it's heavy overcast, and it's today's date, so it's the beginning of November, so the sun's really low anyway.
This is their version of Halloween scare.
Oh, and they also set activity variation to medium, so there'll be rain and patches with no thermals too.
Okay.
I suffered too much last week in one of these without the EB. Man, there are some glitches.
Are these glitches new?
Nah, it's planes loading in.
But I keep having these glitches for the last 2 days. You know, like that bug when you are climbing and at some point the value just resets and then it starts again. I kept getting those for the last 2 days in AS33 and JS3.
Yeah, I think it just depends on the task and the weather.
Maybe, yeah. It's a combination of
User
probably.
entered your channel.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Was it 170 start?
1400.
No, 170 kph.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. I didn't realize that the Shark was a sustainer. I just noticed that this morning. That's interesting.
What's the polar like on the Shark? Is it in any way competitive in racing?
I think if you're at 50 kilograms, that's basically if you're at its maximum weight loading, it's roughly competitive. But anything, as long as the top speed 260 isn't an issue. But if you're at, it doesn't go any higher than 50 or 50 point something.
I really hate the way they don't show you the polar unless you own the plane.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that because it seems like a sales feature. Like I'm sitting here
Right.
thinking I might buy it, but I'm not going to buy something I don't know. I mean, I could probably track down the polar somewhere and find it, but like,
Hi Jeff, good luck.
not
Excuse me.
advertise it. It's weird.
I
Excuse
think
me.
they feel
excuse me.
like it's intellectual property.
Hello. Excuse me. Well, how much join time is left?
8 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart my computer and do a lot of things. Hopefully, I get back in time.
Good luck.
Up near cloud base, I'm up to 2.
What'd you say, Dennis?
Up near cloud
User
base, I'm up to
disconnected
over
from your
2.
channel.
I'm 2.1.
Oh, baby. Your ears popping?
Don't jinx it.
Actually,
I know I'm going to appreciate having the EB today.
Was the turbulence turned completely off? Because this thermal seemed
Slight.
absolutely smooth.
It's a double slight. Slight.
Well, I didn't do the hangar update with the new Shark. Do I need it in order to
No.
fly today?
No,
I
you
haven't
just
done
won't.
the
You,
update either, and
you just
I'm
won't
in.
see the Shark. It'll just be some generic. I can't remember, what does it look like?
Okay.
Well, that would be interesting if you don't have it. Well, yeah, what do you
Oh
see?
my!
It's a block like a Minecraft aeroplane.
Did anyone have their radio turned on and they heard that horrifying noise?
Nope.
I guess I think I was thinking to turn the radio off completely. There was incredibly loud noise for a second. But I had the volume on the radio turned down to the next lowest volume anyway, and it was still like deafening.
There's just no reason to have the radio on. Not for us, anyway.
It might be interesting to change the frequency on that radio and try it out sometime.
Well, if you
See
change
if
the
it-
frequency, then you can't hear other people talking in chat. That was the problem.
Yeah, well, you'd have to agree with everybody on on TeamSpeak to try it out.
Well, if they change the frequency, then anyone who comes in. I mean, I guess we wouldn't have that bug where people come in and the radio's active, but that's what that is. For some reason when people connect, the radio's active for a few seconds at some point during loading.
Okay.
Yeah, we could use 121.5. It's not that active.
Nobody would think of that one, would they?
If it ain't broke, why try to fix it?
Well, we don't know if it's broke, do we?
Well, we know what is TeamSpeak broke or not. Are we doing okay?
Oh, it's doing okay. It's just one less program, isn't it?
True that. Although people don't seem to be too sensitive about running a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, TeamSpeak has the advantage that you've got a chat there and you can drop files through it or links.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm curious why people haven't moved to Discord.
Yeah, I have the same question since I joined this community.
Like,
I
I guess
felt like it was
TeamSpeak
kind of
works, and it always
invasive.
has, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
They were
Too lazy to
putting-
change.
They were putting stuff on my machine I didn't like, or they were activating it when I didn't want, or it just seemed like it was kind of invasive when I played with it a couple times. It's like, I don't need this.
The
Enough
single
of
thing
it
that gets
is
me
used.
is push to talk actually works on Discord. I can also select my audio driver a little bit easier because I have 3 different audio drivers and I want a very specific one for chat versus the rest of my system. It just seems like the rest of the world kind of has moved on to Discord, but the Condor world is stuck on TeamSpeak. It works, I mean, it's fine, but it's I was curious.
Maybe just someone needs to start a Condor server and everyone will join eventually.
Well, like the U.S. soaring contest is on Discord. There's a couple of other the U.S.-based contests that I fly. They're all on Discord. None of them are on TeamSpeak.
Or because people don't want to use social media crap like that to the least amount they can.
How is TeamSpeak more or less social media than Discord?
Well, for one thing, TeamSpeak does not actually keep everything recorded on their servers. Everything on Discord is recorded on Discord servers, not you don't run your own server.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but like, why do I care?
I mean, everything is already stored on YouTube. Whatever
User
we are
joined
doing
your
here.
channel.
Yeah, I was late getting to my computer today, actually, and I fired up Tim's YouTube channel to watch him do his pre-flight study. So I was hearing everyone talk about, like, you know, the penultimate turn point has a height and all that stuff, and I was like, oh, it's kind of nice. I can do my pre-flight study not at my computer.
You're a smart guy, Mark.
No bugs today?
I'm sure
Well, a little bit.
Low bugs.
Until
Yeah,
now, I have
there are
nothing.
bugs. I've wiped twice so far.
Slow bugs. Double slight turbulence.
There is like a
3%.
yeah. So I was about to say that's it. Yeah, 3% chance for overdevelopment.
$35.05 airspace above us until you get to the last 2 turn points, and it's down to 1371.
Did you catch the 2,500 foot airspace that's between the those 2 legs?
Oh, but we never have to go through that, right?
It's actually, well, I mean, you have to go to the left of the course slightly because the course actually cuts through the corner. It does clip a 2,500 foot airspace.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's
still don't
very
see that.
cleverly concealed to try to get people to run into it because DDD is a jerk.
Oh. Well, luckily, this computer yells at me if I get close. You know, I can't, it saved me so many times. Dumb shit, turn. Well, I am placed 10th overall on DCG.
Yeah, you did well last time.
For 1 week. Yeah, I did okay. That's going to last until the next race.
No, it was a terrible.
That race was good for the Condor Club points. Or
Yeah, but
the
it's,
CC rating.
it was a terrible flight.
That's because you crashed out and had a shit time. I just found it challenging.
I don't know. I think there was, like, challenging is great. That challenging is really good, but like, I think a lot of if you survived or not came down to luck. I mean, there were people right with me at the same altitude. I managed to scratch out and they didn't, and I don't feel like it was because of some extreme level of skill.
Well, I was climbing in like 1 or less sometimes just to stay up. And I think a lot of those hot shots, there's no way. I just can't see Franck ever staying somewhere like that.
I was looking at the airspace. Okay, it's on the last leg, the last turn point in the finish, and it's on the right. If you are directly on the line or slightly to the right of it, that's where the airspace is.
Oh yeah,
762 meters.
It's over there a ways to the east, right?
Well, no, it's literally within the width of the sectors, so it's
really last leg.
Yes, the blue line comes within like a few hundred meters of it.
Oh, I didn't check that. I didn't check that one. Dang it! Should have ran my cursor over there.
Yeah, it's basically when you turn the last turn point before they finish, you want to stay to the left of the blue line. You go to the right.
West. Good one, John. Thanks.
Nicely spotted.
Nice to have friends around.
Yeah, on Monday I had too much swinging gliders.
I just could not. I had like about 3 near misses, and I just could not keep track. You're trying to fly the cloud. I kind of gave up on that some of the time. I still was having trouble. So many people flying around.
Yeah, it was terrible for me because all they are jumping, and then I did take a wrong decision, and then I was too low, and then I landed.
I just took pretty much everything I could get after the first leg. You know, we started out in that area that was quite a bit nicer. We all just rode the cloud base. And then after that, I was just taking what I could get. And I stopped in stuff the big guys never would have stopped in.
Yeah, but that's why the big guys landed out.
Right. Exactly. Usually they win because of what they do, but I was really afraid of the lift.
I'm still salty I was taken out by a guy like that.
You got taken out?
Yeah, a guy ran through the thermal, avoided one plane and crashed into me.
Oh. Don't forget your bugs, guys.
Thanks.
You really don't want to forget before the start because it's a real commitment to wipe with this thing.
Yep, I got plenty of bugs with me.
Passengers.
There are bugs in Condor and there are bugs in Condor.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of flies in the cockpit. They should help make the plane more buoyant, right? Yeah, it's actually really irritating out here. We already had a couple good freezes and went out for a walk, and deer flies were biting me through my socks and everything. We really wish we did get some good, like a week of cold.
Yeah, those will draw blood, right?
Yeah, they're annoying little things. These are the small ones, but yeah, they'll bite you through your clothes, and yeah, they're just really obnoxious little things.
There were some big ones up in northern Minnesota when we were, doing canoe camping, portaging and all that, and you did not want to get bit by those things.
Yeah, I've never been bit by a horsefly or any larger one. So it's only the little tiny, small deer flies. Yeah.
Okay. Those are.
There's different things. These are deer flies too. And the ones I'm talking about, they're small. They'll bite you and they immediately take off. Basically, oftentimes, even by the time you feel it, they've already taken off.
What are these bugs called now?
Deer flies. They're basically just tiny horse flies. I mean, they're just tiny. They're like a quarter inch. They're just plain. They look like regular flies, but they're just small. But they bite you. They'll bite you through your clothes.
Wow.
Because if you have any clothes that's close enough to your skin, they can bite through it. Because I think they're used to drinking blood from like deer and cows and stuff, so they can actually bite through thick skin, so a little bit of clothes isn't an issue for him.
Yeah, and when they land on you, you have like 1 second to smash them.
Yeah.
So I got back in, but the join time had elapsed. I must have got in just at the right time, or was in the lobby at the right time.
You get 2 minutes after join time ends if you're in the lobby.
My line of clouds just disappeared.
Yeah, they're only, cloud stream was always at the slight. Wow, it doesn't make any difference. The wind's blowing it the wrong direction.
Low cloud streeting today.
Week said that I never really noticed this, but I guess it makes sense. Week said that when the cloud stream turns on, it tends to generate sync in lines between the streets.
Yeah.
So, I know in real life it does, but I hadn't noticed it in Condor until you mentioned it. Oh, great. I broke my wind vipers. I went to go dump my water after I climbed. I hit the wrong button and hit the wiper button instead of the water dump button.
Even if you slow down now, it doesn't revive them. Like they're gone.
Yeah, I just checked it out. Which actually is ridiculous because they didn't extend, so they shouldn't be broken.
Well, at least they were all the way in, right?
Oh, I'm not gonna bother.
There we go. All right, it took a minute 45 today.
With already crappy lift and conditions, broken vipers, my wings will be covered by bugs by the time I get to the end.
God, I'm trying to start, and somebody pushes the damn info button, and the whole screen is full of stuff. God, I hate that.
No.
So it was you, huh?
It was me, so what? What are you gonna do about it?
I also have this server task info.
What are you getting out of this thermal, Tim, way up there?
1.5.
Yeah, okay. I don't feel so bad because I was at 1.3 way down here. I go, Jesus Christ. I know it says
User
weak, but
disconnected from your channel.
It's at times like this that I wish I had an engine.
I heard Microsoft Flight Simulator does that.
Did you catch anything, Dennis?
No. It was like 0.8 or 0.9 climb, but I couldn't even stay in it.
Yep. ATE just left the cloud I'm heading to, so it doesn't bode well.
I'm feeling good about the cloud I'm in. I'm happy to be here after listening to you guys.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
That's exactly the thing that I want to hear from the guy who's like, going to be right behind in about 30 seconds. Oh yeah, you guys weren't kidding. The shark does look like a Minecraft glider.
I'm never kidding, Mark.
No, not you.
And the glider plane is listed as MC. Is it Minecraft?
I don't know, but it's blocky.
Yeah,
That's
it's funny. It's blocky, and the plane it just says MC, which I'm guessing is Minecraft, and it is blocky. That's funny.
There's no way that's coincidence.
That's hilarious.
I don't even know.
1.1.
I don't know what a Minecraft whatever looks like.
Well, whatever AS is in is exactly what I would imagine a Minecraft glider would look like. That's hilarious.
I think that's one of the few Easter eggs in Condor.
I can't stop looking at this thing. It's such a ridiculous looking glider. And it has a T-tail. That's a nice touch.
I'm getting 1.3 out of this.
I had 1.8 here on the 32nd. It's down to 1.5 now. Not flying it very well. 1.6.
Oh, you're flying it better than I am, because you were lower than I am, you're way up higher.
1.7. Yeah, I got an EP.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be that much.
This freaking fly. This is the gliding monster. Oh my god. Back up to 1.7.
Oh, this is a constant 1.3, but I'm afraid to leave it.
Medium variation today. .9 32nd.
I was just going to say I've been holding at 1.9 for a little while.
I haven't seen 1.9 till now, and I'm up to 2040.
Yeah, 2.2 netto, 1.9 average.
Oh, see, I'm 2.5 now. You're just a wizard, dude. 2.8 now, 2.9.
Just lucky, I'm in the same thermal as you, right below you.
I moved forward to the next one and it's 2.5.
Oh my God.
I'm just trolling you.
Thank you, sir. Oh,
It's the same as the one before.
okay. Two, 2.1 on the 32nd.
Oh, now see, I haven't seen that.
I'll drop back to 2. See, the thing about the EB is your jeopardy is reduced. The number of times you're in jeopardy because you don't need as many clouds.
Yeah, when you can roll the dice more times, you're likely to get a good roll.
But it takes time to roll the dice, you know.
You have to fly patiently, but, you know, that's okay. Yeah, actually, Bruce, everything you've been calling out, like, I've been about a minute behind you on the same thing. Which makes sense. I mean, I'm a minute below you.
Right, that's good.
This is like I'm in prime leech off Bruce territory.
Oh, leech off me, dude. You're at risk. I think this cloud is going away or something. I don't.
It's getting fuzzy, and you're really high.
Yeah, I may be able to climb right through this sucker. I'm at 2 again. I think today I would take it at 2. 30 seconds.
Oh yeah, two is fine.
Hell, I'll go to the moon and
I'm not going to fly MC2, so like the 2 climb is fine.
The climbs ahead are always greener than the last one.
and this thing's climbing too fast. I think I'm outrunning the fuzzy. I'm at 2370. Holger and I are going to the moon.
I just hit 22. This will be nice because you can dive out of this and then get to the bottom of the next set of clouds.
I don't know if I will be able to, actually. That's a pretty damn big bank, and they're way down there. Man, I'm at 2420 already. Wow. You gas up an EP like this, you can go places, I tell you.
You're actually not that far behind MC0. You might be able to dolphin all the way home.
It's slowing down to 1.6. I think it's time to get out of here.
Oh, this cloud's much better than the last one. It's 1.4.
Wow. Well, Tim, you're really high.
Yeah, I'm at 2K.
Oh, you look higher than that. Interesting.
Hi, Mike. Good luck troll from Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
I just passed through 23 at speed.
I'm a little bit in front. I haven't found anything about 1 meter per second integrated.
Sorry, man.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Yeah, after going over to version 3, this simulator is really biased towards height.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, it is a thing.
Yeah, I've kind of inverted how I fly. I used to look at ridge lines and try to stay above the good ridgeline lift, and now I look at the clouds and try to fly under the good lift from the clouds. Both of which are, I mean, always legitimate, but the emphasis really has shifted in version 3.
Yep.
I'm making a big mistake by leaving the cloud. Why did I do that?
It's what we do on a daily basis.
Yeah. There's another one.
Don't stop. Go forward.
Forward
The next-
into the hill.
The next one is always better.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't see a next one after this one. I don't know if it's dying or if it's new.
In that case, I usually check for the recipes for the dinner. I can't outrun Tim in JS3.
Man, I don't. Yeah, the clouds are kind of sparse.
Yeah, there's not a lot up there. Get high, stay high.
I'm so glad I got this plane.
This will reduce our decision fatigue.
Yeah, it's like flying a 126. You just have to kind of take everything you arrive at.
You know, that cloud could be our best one of the day, Mark.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
I'm glad we
What a
took it all the
boom.
way up. It was nice.
I mean, that's a huge competitive advantage if other people didn't do it. And I took it up to like, 24 plus.
Yeah, you took it 200 meters higher than I did.
Yeah, the cloud dissipated so I could just keep going. Probably stayed a turn too long.
Yeah, I left because I already had to speed up to get under the one right in front of it.
I didn't have to. I went between the two clouds in front of it.
But I guess your climb for the last couple of rounds weren't that good.
Wow, not much out here.
It should be better after the turn point, though.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
Oh yeah, activity is high with medium variation over the ridges, I guess. Okay. I don't see a hell of a lot, but there's some.
I actually dropped my MC. I want to fly this thing as flat as I can.
Oh, tailwind will be nice after the turn point. Not that there's much.
No, it's not much.
Tim, you have to start whispering to the clouds. We are getting low.
Yeah.
Tim?
Nice, Tim.
Thank you.
Yeah, congrats.
That's Tim.
Well, the way this is looking, I think I've got more than a 50% chance of landing out.
Yeah, I don't know if there's something wrong with my dive brakes. I don't know if they're closing all the way because like I can only get like I got a 0.2 at one time that first climb. Now everything's kind of like a 0.9 or stuff, and I'm right in the middle of the turn, and I'm in the middle of the thermal there, and it doesn't seem to be climbing very well. I mean, I know they're weak and everything, but it should be better than that.
Well, John just connected again. I guess he wants to spectate.
Every time I spectate in Condor, it completely trashes my windows.
I'll check your reply there, Stephen.
I didn't know until last night. Someone mentioned it that if you want to spectate, you still have to set the glider within the wing loading.
Yeah, exactly.
Thing.
Wait, Stephen, which flight are you flying?
The JS-121.
Alright. Just make sure you weren't like any EBs and L flaps or something.
It should be in 2 flap.
Well, you can use the L flap on the JS1.
Maybe I'll try that next time. 'Cause I was going to just 5 because I wasn't sure. Here, I'm going to open up my dive brakes.
I'm not inspecting the road yet, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're near the edge of the map.
If you're going
Yeah,
to the
we're
left,
at the far
line,
left-hand side of the map.
yeah, that line of cloud that's to the left is probably off the edge of the map.
Talking to me, there's a cloud on my left. Is that what you said?
Oh, no. I was watching Tim's stream, and there's a line of clouds off the left that Sierra's flying to, which might be actually outside there.
This is exactly where I was flying.
I'm not going there.
You need to find that magical cloud right on the edge that you can just point your nose at, right in the center of it, and go straight up without moving.
Well, at least inspect your mode, see if your brakes are not out.
Then it's me. Thanks a lot. Thanks for giving my pride a big dump. For lack of better words.
Well, this is the stage where I look for a field.
Yeah, I'm also almost there.
Sorry, Richard.
I'm already thinking about the dinner.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Dennis? Should we have taken more turns or not?
Oh, I've been low the whole time.
Yeah, but you left that thermal. That
Yeah,
last one.
yeah.
Oh, if you look out to the left edge of the map, there's some sort of weird, like it's a line of dots at about
Yeah.
Those are
1,000 meters.
Those are houses,
In the sky.
buildings, yeah, in the sky.
That's hilarious.
Wizard of Oz stuff.
There's not really very suitable landing places around here.
No,
So-
but if you turn right, you can get down into the valley, right?
Yeah, yeah.
SCR is chasing, I think, a dying cloud.
Well, also, I'm expecting him to curious to see. He's gonna hit the edge of the map because the edge of the map is before the actual visible. You're right, drops off there.
Someone should help him.
Well, I don't think at this point it even matters. He's not gonna be able to get to that cloud.
Yeah,
What
that
was
cloud's dying anyway.
What was that movie that the guy came to the end of the world?
War of the Worlds?
It was like he was like basically in a live TV show.
Truman.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Truman
Truman
Show.
Show. Yeah, well, he sailed into the end of the world.
I thought you were talking about the gods must be crazy. Guy had to throw a bottle off the edge of the world. Eventually he made it.
Yeah, Richard, I might land out too. God, I mean, the last 3 flights, the first one I landed out, the second one my computer crashed, and the third one I crashed.
Yeah, you know, in the early days of hang gliding, I had one mantra: never leave lift.
Cloud doesn't look very healthy, Dennis.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
One thing is nice, there's not big sink.
Oh, dear, amazing. Just straight to the edge of the map too. It's gonna be easier further west.
Be careful what you wish for, Bruce.
I'm not wishing for sink. I'm not wishing for sink. I hope the gods are listening.
That reminds me of the first Ghostbuster when they couldn't think of something, or else it was
Stay puft marshmallow.
yeah. Who thought of that?
Classic one.
Dan Aykroyd was a good actor. I mean, he wasn't. He didn't become like a big time movie star, but he had lots of movies and kind of stuff. But like, he was good. A lot of those Saturday Night Live group became good actors. You know?
Yeah, him and Rick Moranis. The Ghostbusters crew was a good crew.
Yeah. Well, I mean to say they became like, big movie stars. Some of them did, some of them didn't.
They may just hit the edge of the map.
Yeah.
I think Tim had the right idea. Just go way right, back down to the valley, get some clouds.
If you had the height, you can do that.
Yeah, but if you don't have the height, I don't think There's much over those mountains.
Yeah, I thought the mountains would be popping off some thermals. They are not. It's not from what I can tell.
It's crazy. He was like 5 meters over the ground too, and he was just hovering there.
I really expected these mountains to trigger some activity.
Nothing.
Well, it's like I said, the activity variation means that there'd be random areas of reduced activity. So I think it is randomly, to manage to make it all the way past the little area where there was.
Tim found something now.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah, but not very good is still better than 0.
Yeah, that's today though. Everything's not very good.
It beats the early dinner.
Yeah, the second cloud looks much healthier, Dennis.
Yeah. Haven't found it yet.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'm going to get upwind of it and then take the vector in.
I wonder if their overdevelopment setting is not working right, because you would expect with 3% overdevelopment that you should see at least a storm somewhere, or there should be rain somewhere. And there wasn't anything.
Yeah, I came in on upwind vector. 1.3 I went through, positive node.
Well, the sun is low and you have overcast cirrus.
Yeah, maybe that reduces the chance of on top of where it's set to.
We don't really need rain right now.
It's been raining for weeks. So.
It's raining here in Elk Grove, Sacramento, where I'm at.
When do you expect snow, Richard?
Anytime we've had some, but it got replaced by rain. So sometime in late November, it'll start to stay.
Yeah.
So the temperature is like plus minus all the time. Depends on which way the winds blow. And the cloud cover.
Yeah, I'm flying a lot slower than I usually do to try to conserve height.
I have been the whole flight. Like, I took my first climb and I've been flying slow ever since, but still haven't found my second climb yet.
What's the climb like over there, Tim?
0.8.
Yeah.
I started now in 150 meters above ground. With 1.7 now.
Wow.
That's nice.
Marry that thermal. Take it all the way home.
Yeah.
That one didn't work.
I was prepared to land.
Yeah, I'm preparing to land.
Reduce some water.
Somebody gave up.
But hey,
Deflecting full ailerons in EB29 is like applying brakes.
I see, Rich. Are you a thermaling there, Richard?
yep.
You seem like you've been at the same height ever since I've like turned point one there, and I've been coming towards your cloud there.
Yeah. No, I'm. What's my height now? Now I'm 290 meters over the ground, according to Thermal map. I think I caught this thermal at around 250.
One thing about the long climbs is you got a lot of time to clean your wings.
Good point.
Thank you for reminding me.
Doesn't seem like there's a cloud above you guys.
I know,
Bruce
it's weird.
And
Very
Bruce
weird.
and Bruce, Rick, and Dennis.
Don't know what to make of it. I just know Dennis found it. Thank you, Dennis.
Yeah, it was just blue, but it hadn't strengthened, so.
I'm coming, Richard. Maybe I can get below you and push you up as I go up.
Any lift I can get, I appreciate.
I feel like I'm doing pretty damn good with 1.3, 1.4 on the 32nd.
Yeah, that's very nice.
The one before this, I turned in it and it wasn't doing much at all, but wasted some time there. But
Team, those ahead look promising, right? Very tempting.
Yeah, really, it is.
I think this is holding steady, Dennis. Maybe slight, yeah, holding steady.
Oh, I moved on.
Oh, really? I'm
looking for
circling at
greener pastures, but
1.5, wow. 1.4 again. Felt like 1.4 was pretty solid for today. What do you got over there, Tim?
Only about 1.
Huh. Yes.
God, Richard, I'm like losing more height than I'm gaining.
Yeah, there's not much lift in it. 1.1 I'm getting.
I've only been up to like 1. I'm trying to get right behind you, so maybe I'd be in more center, but
I think it's dying. There's another cloud over there.
They are all dying.
I'm being patient. I'm just sitting here in this 1.4.
That's really weird though. That it's like the rough terrain is like stopping the thermals from forming. It's only thermals in the flatland areas. It's like the reverse of normal.
Right.
I wonder if, like when the sun's low or something like that, if there's something that the ridges don't develop thermals anymore. That's really strange looking. Because there's tons of them off to the right, of course.
If he was going to be really cruel, he would have started the race at 2.
Or 1 month later.
Yeah. Remember that one where it went totally dark before anybody could finish?
Yeah, I'll never forget.
Me either.
I remember
Nightmare.
once we joined the server and it was complete darkness. And then in half an hour the sun popped out slowly and we were flying in the wave.
Yeah, those were the IRL was doing those back in Condor3.
Yeah, I've done
4
2.
o'clock in the morning, 4 a.m.
Too many of those.
Yeah. But you see, when it went dark, you couldn't see your control panel or anything. I mean, you got nothing.
Yeah, I thought my Condor froze.
it's kind of weird, Richard. I'm in a different part of this, and I'm doing better than I was before when I was in the same one you're in.
Yeah, it's funny that it seems like there are multiple cores.
Well, I got 1.7 on the 32nd. I'm really pleased.
Hey, there's a thunderstorm.
Is that outside your window or in the simulation?
In the simulation, it's off toward the third turn point. I can see the cloud. I can't see the rain falling from here, but I can see it flashing from the lightning.
Yeah, that would look awesome at nightfall.
Oh yeah, I was gonna check that. Actually, I don't know if the lightning actually is set to be, lit up, so it's actually it actually is visible at night, or if it also gets dark as the sun goes down. It's just a white texture.
But I think there are no clouds when the sun sets.
Oh yeah. I only wish that was true here.
Yeah, maybe if you made a conversion line.
Yeah, that's the thing I hate about this weather here is the 4 o'clock severe thunderstorm. 4 o'clock in the morning severe thunderstorms.
Another thunderstorm was last day in New York.
A political one.
I got 0 DDH at 0.8 MC.
Well, that's the thing with the EB. You can get a fog light that can create like 2 and be almost V and E. It's still air. That was a pretty good thermal you caught there, Tim.
Yeah, that's decent. 1.3 most of the time.
The cloud's dying, but still lifting good.
Yeah.
I caught an okay thermal. The problem is I'm right on the edge of the airspace and I'm drifting in towards it. I don't know how many more turns I'm going to get before I have to leave it.
Really? I don't see anything. Any airspace issues?
I'm way right of track.
I see. Oh yeah, you're so far up there. Yeah, you're so far away. God, you're 20 km away.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of had to be. I got pushed off the mountains and just kept getting pushed off farther and farther and farther. I have a nice climb though. It's just like I said, I probably have 5 more turns and I'm gonna get kicked out of it because of airspace.
I will join you to make things worse.
I'm fed up with this one. I'm gonna go.
Where OL is going.
He's in the same predicament I am.
No, he's not.
He's way above me.
Yeah, I know. He should be headed straight to the turn point, not towards where you're at.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got an EB.
I mean, he's probably in final glide.
Oh, he's got to be on final glide. I mean,
I wonder if he has wrong turn point selected as a destination. Like, I mean, right now he's headed straight for turn point 3.
Don't stop the enemy making a mistake.
But it's more realistic than the ridge riding with V&E.
Oh yeah, I'll take this over one of those any day.
Indeed.
I'm now flying a non-optimal circle just to make sure I don't hit the penalty zone.
This is slightly better, Stephen.
Yeah, I'm coming. I thought I got one back there kind of stuff, but it was like, it was really narrow or something.
Yeah.
I flew right out of it. Anyway,
So-
turning in there.
You need to stay on the blue line to avoid the airspace or what?
But the airspace I was talking about earlier is between 4 and the finish. You need to be
Okay.
on or left of the blue line. If you're at halfway through there, if you're even like 100 meters to the right of the blue line, you might hit the airspace. There's that airspace that's like 700 meters between 4 and 3, or between 4 and the finish. But yeah, it's basically as long as you're to the left of the blue line on the last leg, you're okay. Although there is the little bit lower airspace. That's the I can't remember how high it was. Mark is it's a different restricted airspace that he's not going to worry about.
Actually, this worked nicely. I left the climb I was in because it bumped up against the airspace, and I came out a little bit and found another one where I'm now in the exact same situation where another climb that's going to drift me in. But that's fine as long as I'm climbing.
You can come here, it's okay. 1.5.
Oh, 1.5 I would move for. Okay.
And it seems to be completely fresh because I stumbled into this one without any cloud on top.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'll do one more turn here and move over to that one.
Oh man, I'm tired, Rick. Sure.
Yeah, it could be.
And it's like low. I had a little bit of a bump there, but then like when I started to turn, it
Went to nothing.
went to nothing, yeah.
Remember, you've got a 1371 airspace as you reach the third turn point. We've been worrying too much about altitude today, but don't want to get, I don't know.
After you turn 2 and you're headed to 3, you need to make sure you're low enough to get under that aerospace.
Well, if you spend a lot of time climbing after turn point 2, you might waste it.
It's quite seldom that you actually need to clean your wings several times while you're climbing.
Yeah.
It simply takes a long time.
Yeah, but we also have a lot of time while we are climbing because it takes ages to climb.
Yeah.
I had to go around the airspace now I don't think I can join you.
Well,
There's like a pie wedge shaped airspace that I was right up against that I had to go around.
you must have something wrong with your airspaces because they flew. You just crossed over exactly where they flew.
Yeah, but I was right on the edge of the airspace.
What I'm saying is, you literally passed through their paths. They got to that spot without hitting the airspace, and you
Right.
flew.
Right. I mean, I would have had to turn 90 degrees to my right to get over to there. Which, in hindsight, I probably should have done.
Okay, final at like 1.4, 1.5 MC. That's pretty good.
That's extremely good. Just, yeah, fly that in.
Let's see what I can do with it. See if I can screw it up or not. It looks like you recovered pretty darn well, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm starting to get low again, though.
You don't look that low. That's interesting.
Well, at 1.0, I'm 360 below final.
Okay.
I think I finally caught it, Richard. This must have been like, there must have been several other little somethings in front of you, because I thought I was in it, but it's a little bit better now.
I'm at 2340 here.
So high, he's gotta be. He's at cloud base again.
Yeah, I'm looking back at him. He is definitely. He should have final.
Well, but he may, like Bruce was saying, he may be so high that he's gonna actually have to dive to get under that airspace between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Maybe he just wants to be with us.
I'm hoping I didn't waste my time. We'll see. I'm still 32 km away from the turn point, though.
No, that's not a big deal. You'll eat that up quickly while everyone else is stopped and you're barreling in.
No, I mean
170 or whatever.
I mean, you got to get under the 1371 by turn point 3. That's all.
Not currently a problem for me getting under anything. I've been in I just need one more climb mode for quite a while.
I wonder if that one should go on the list.
That should go on the list.
.7 here.
Oh wow.
Blue thermal.
Yeah, see, you guys with the other computer, you can go ahead to turn point 3 and see what your DDH is, and from that you can figure out if you're going to duck under the airspace or not, if you're wasting your climb time.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
can't do that.
still have to assess it. I can't compute it.
Wow, it's actually looking really good there, Tim. That might actually be well.
But turn point 2 is a bit high.
In spectator mode, it's like the spacing on the coils from the thermals. That's kind of the.
Is the turn point on the top of a mountain?
584 for the turn point. No. No mountains out here.
Or at the top of a hill or something?
Yeah, it's not in the anything that shows altitude. And it's not green, but it's not one of the darker browns.
Are you still up there, Richard?
Yeah.
Slowly getting up there.
Slowly.
Alright, 2.2 on the Averager. That's the highest I've seen in a very long time.
I think I'll move on to another one. I think this one is kind of dying. Sorry about that, Stephen.
Oh no. Well, I didn't really have much of a choice. Besides, I didn't think I'd center it. I didn't center it at first, so I lost a lot of time in the good part.
You got a cloud starting, Tim.
Oh, finally.
I think it's yours.
Yeah, no, in spectator mode, there's still no cloud above him.
No? Okay, I see a little cloud in front of me.
Yeah, there's a couple clouds are ahead. There are.
Yeah, one on the right and one on the left for me. A little guy.
Yeah, that's
brand new.
Yeah, I was afraid I was going to outclimb it before the cloud started. I really would like funnel glide here.
Is it good, Mark?
Yeah, this is a good one if you can get over here. I've been averaging over 2 since the start.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
I'm close now.
Got cloud envy.
Yeah, that sugar rush.
I think I better go. I think I may be getting too much altitude.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. It's a well-designed task. Gets you thinking.
Yeah, it's like when you gotta buy stuff because you just have too much money and it's just getting in the way, creating a tax problem.
Your cloud just started forming over there, Bruce and Tim.
Thank you, John.
Well, I'm climbing at 1.7 on the 32nd. You know, it's hard to leave it. But throwing it away would be so stupid. I better go. Gotta go.
Oh, watch out for T4 below you.
Yeah. Tango 4, I know he's there. Good old Doug. Doug from the USA.
He left too, so. No, right, no, he started to straighten out a little bit, then he took another turn. Like he was gonna fly almost underneath you for a second.
Well, let's see, 2130 with an MC 1.4 of a positive 217 for the finish. So that's pretty good.
Yeah, maybe oil didn't overclimb. Oil didn't overclimb actually.
I know. That's what's worried me.
Thank you, Mark.
Yep, I was wondering if you connected or not. Cool. I finally hit MC0, which is just, that feels so good when you finally hit that after a struggle. You get to click up your MC every turn. Just, you go from totally stressed out to feeling better. I love that feeling.
I bravely increased my MC to 1.5 now.
Yeah, me too.
I got 1.8 here. And an EB is pretty fast.
It clamps very well.
Well, I'm still climbing at 2.1, so I'll just set my MC to that and leave when I get to it.
Yeah, that's a real good one. That's better than the first one, right, Mark?
I think it's right about the same, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, in between, I had a whole lot of searching and deviation, and still, though, it's, if your first and last thermals are your best thermals, that makes for a good flight generally.
Hi, Nicholas. Hola. Hi to all from Nicholas.
Greetings.
Thank you, Nicholas.
Greetings.
And good luck, of course.
OL's already turned the turn.
Yeah, it's about time.
He's really fast, too. Somehow he really, I don't know. He's high still, too.
He got a really nice clamp when we were suffering very low. Mark, do you still have water?
I dumped a little bit of water. I still have 94 liters. I think I started with 105 or something. They were all just sacrificial dumps to please the Condor gods.
Yeah.
It wasn't really like strategic. It's just sacrificial.
Yeah, but that helps us all, so thanks.
That's Bruce.
Thanks, man.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats.
That's Bruce.
Congrats.
Well, let's see here. Arriving at 950. I should be able to sneak under. See, now I can calculate it. I'm going to arrive there at about 1200. And it's right on the edge of the airspace, so 1371 should be good to go.
I finished.
Congrats.
Congrats, Dennis.
Congrats.
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 You know, these sort of short videos on people who have road rage. Those kind of people would not do well in this sport.
No, they would not. Yeah, you have to be patient. You have to accept your lot in life sometimes. None of those things would work well.
Elko ran into some guy that was ramming him multiple times. Somehow ticked him off, and I don't know. Too bad he's not here. He could tell that story. I remember I was there for him talking about it.
Like real life road rage?
No, I'm talking about in Condor, sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Condor's, yeah. It wasn't real, I mean, so that's good.
We use the option is return off collisions. So if planes hit each other, they just bounce off each other.
I wonder what LC is doing. He's climbing in an EB at my altitude, and I have fallen glide.
There is never enough altitude.
Yeah, maybe people are just being paranoid. Given how tough it was, they want to ensure that they've got the finish in the bag, which is reasonable.
Yeah, I suffered the same issue.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim. You will do it.
Computer doesn't like that airspace. The corner comes in here a little early. Don't drift to the south.
And what is the altitude of the airspace? The max?
1371.
Wow.
Remember, stay on the west side of turn point 4 when you get there. The next, not this one, but the next one.
Congrats.
Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats, Mark.
Thank you.
Mark.
crap, I don't have the turn point.
You are too low or what?
Let's see. Lower my MC.
Airspace at 1371, right?
Yeah, right.
You're saying you have to go down or you have to go up, Bruce?
Down. Have to be below 13.
Well, I'm saying that on the turn point, I don't have a lot extra. At my MC, I had to drop it slightly. Yeah, huh. If I hit the finish, if I'm aggressive on the finish, I don't make the turn point, the last turn point. Watch out.
Well, you're in an EV, so are people going to have to climb in between the turn point and the finish?
Well, I wasn't exactly at the airspace when I entered.
Congrats, Morten.
Congrats.
Thank you, guys.
Congrats.
Congrats. What is that building to our right, Richard? It's a big tall thing on the top.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats.
Congrats, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
Whatever it is, it looks weird. Looks like maybe a factory with like a smokestack or something.
I think we're looking at two different things.
User disconnected from your channel.
And after turn point 4, stay west.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, people are going to get hit with penalties here. It's a tricky penalty space.
Yeah.
I just went under someone who was climbing, and he's going to hit this penalty. I had to dive to pick up a little bit of speed to stay under it.
Yeah, I had to dive as well. Fortunately,
Congrats, Mark.
it wasn't too much. Congrats, Mark.
Yeah, same.
Congrats.
I knew what I had to get. I had to get down to 4,500 feet, and I think I bumped up a little bit on the way, and it wasn't a big deal. The person who was behind me is LC. He's gonna hit it.
Yeah, he stopped to climb. I don't know why.
Is that between the fourth turn point and the finish? You gotta worry about the airspace.
Just before turn point 3, you need to get below 1370.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get there anyway because I know this task is gonna take so long. I might have to go. I gotta do some stuff.
You're going to appreciate that extra energy, Mark, to get this turn point, or to get to the turn point.
I've actually slowed down again.
I mean, I'm starting to worry a little.
This final glide really favors the EB2. Tim, you're killing it for being in a 15 meter.
Yeah, but it is possible.
Yeah, I'm really glad I had the EB. Like, if I were in the 15 meter, I think I would have been. I'd be hurting. I don't think I would have finished.
No. No way. You just have to go a little bit slower.
Yeah, but I'm already going slow in an EB. I can't even imagine how slow I'd have to go in that. I mean, mentally, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Well, 170.
Congrats, Mark.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
Congrats, Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Thank you, Andy.
Best Bruce.
Thanks.
Now I'm gonna hit this last turn point and then I'm gonna land out and maybe try to do it offline because I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, I know this has been discussed a bunch of times, but then after turn point 4, you have to stay left, right? West.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. That's
You have enough
planning.
room to take the turn and all that safely. But you better pay attention afterwards.
Yep.
This is a well-designed task. More realistic. You know, a little bit of airspace stuff to think about, but not overly done.
I think it's taking a little, it took a year, but task setters are really learning their craft here. There have been some fantastic tasks in every contest I've been flying.
Yeah. I think the three hosts were ahead of the game pretty quick.
But I don't agree it's a great task. It's just slow.
Yeah,
The great task was on Monday, where we were pushing hard, and then we had to slow down, then push again.
I mean, you had to figure out where the lift was, right? There was some strategy in that, and you had to do with the airspace.
Congrats, Tim.
Thank you.
Yes, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
I think it took something to make the conditions somewhat real, more real than usual.
Congrats, Mark.
That's Mark.
Congrats.
Congrats, Mark.
Seriously.
.4 is 300 meters, and
Oh my
that's
God.
enough.
That's Richard.
We're tied.
That's enough to come home, no?
it shows
by one.
you're
Wow.
ahead by a second.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Nope, Smith
And
got
it
it.
lasted
As
for
long
about 3
as,
seconds.
as it lasted.
I hope you enjoyed that moment of victory.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh, yeah.
10 seconds
go.
of victory.
I think NOI is going to get him now.
And this is one of those tasks that I'll be glad just to get home.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I'm not going to hit the leaderboard today. I am at peace with that.
Yeah.
Nice things.
Mark,
Congrats.
Dennis.
congrats.
Interesting.
Mark, you managed to pull 5 kilometers on me in the final line. I have no idea how.
There's Duran.
Yep. No, I got it by a comfortable margin.
Okay, guys, we got appointment.
Oh, look at Tim!
Congrats, Tim.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
Nice.
Well done.
Congrats, Tim.
Well done, Tim.
Thanks a lot.
You earned that, Tim. I mean,
Nice.
Yeah,
you
that's a
really
reward
earned
for
it.
15 meters.
Yeah. I mean, that took a lot of skill, I think.
It was Danish weather.
Yeah, that was the problem.
So far, it's only 0.8 point difference.
Yeah,
But the handicap grows as more people come in, right?
I'm not sure.
Or no, it's penalties that change. Handicap stays the same. Nice.
I think that's what.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats,
Okay.
Mark and
Mark.
Morten.
Congrats, Mark.
All right, I'll see you guys later. I got eye doctor appointment to go to.
All right. Cheers.
See you, Stephen. I'm off as
Bye,
well.
Stephen.
See you guys.
Thank you, Mike and
User
Gert.
disconnected from your channel.
I'm still glad I took the EB. There's no way I could have
Oh,
pulled it
yeah.
off with the 15. That takes something special.
That takes a Tim to pull that off.
I made the right choice.
I'm
Looks like I'm
jealous.
going to have to.
Was it Nico who's flying in a real simulator today?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Thank you, Nicholas.
What'd you say, Richard?
User disconnected
No, you have to
from your
dive
channel.
into this airspace.
Well, that's good. That's okay.
Don't be jealous, Mark. I think it's a lot of pressure when you have to go into the sim as an airline pilot.
That's true. That's work. This is play.
I'm sure he was
Hey.
thinking of Condor when he's
Is it
flying
not?
that
Is it
simulator.
not? Is it 300 meters AGL? AGG?
No.
No, about
I
sea level.
don't have the turn point.
At the turn point, if you're using the LX, you've got to add your arrival to the destination height to get.
I was 460 meters high.
Ah,
you have
that's
to be
not
600. at
That's not enough.
10.4.
600.
300 I have written.
Yeah, 600 meters above sea level.
Oh no.
Oh.
Don't kill the messenger.
The finish is 300. The turn point 4 is 600.
I'm too stupid to write.
I just pasted the map right in. Just
I rely
cut it,
entirely
paste
on
it.
XC-SOAR to be correct, which is always a dangerous thing.
Oh shit.
Sorry, dude.
Merci, Jeff.
Congrats, Gregor.
Thank you.
Well, Morton took an 18. That's gonna. I mean, he's doing pretty good with that, I guess.
Not like
Oh
zero.
shit. That's finish for me.
Oh no. Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry, Andy.
Yeah, I was too stupid to write it down correctly.
Well, your computer should have taken care of you. You know, told you we were DDH, even without writing it down.
I fly the Alex.
I do too. I've got a an elevation box in the window, and the DDH is shown. So I just got to add them together to know.
Yeah. Actually,
Rivals AGL, so we need Dempsey there.
Yeah, okay. So see you guys. Bye bye.
See you, Andy. Have a nice evening.
Cheers.
And I even landed this without ripping the wing off today.
Yeah, me too.
I'm 0.2 points ahead of OL now.
Tillykke, Morten.
Thank you.
User in your channel timed out.
You gonna be okay, Richard?
It's in lift, yeah.
That extra energy under diving under the airspace, that extra energy is going to be useful. Do you guys think? Does anybody think they'll compete with the Shark at all?
Same as the Diana.
No. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it.
Yeah, me neither, but not because it's not good, but it's just ugly.
Everybody's landing downwind. I just had 2 or 3 people do that past me. Well, Tim, I think you should feel proud. You did really good today. That 15, man.
Oh, thank you.
Your skills really showed. Big dog.
It was a matter of patience and some luck, I guess.
I know you were making good decisions. You were going to the right directions, finding the right terminals.
Congrats, Holger.
Jo, dank.
Ja, Glückwunsch.
Danke. Jetzt. Oh,
How close do the planes have to be able to use F8 and see them when they're coming here?
6 kilometers.
Okay, thanks.
All right, gentlemen, it was a challenging and fun task, but now I am very late for lunch, so I'm going to log off and I'll see you all another day.
Bon appetit. See you next
Bye-bye.
time.
Yeah, have a nice evening.
User
Mark.
disconnected from your channel.
I will leave as well for dinner and next race. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, Gregor.
See you. Bye bye.
Yeah, man.
User disconnected
And I'll
from
say
your
bye
channel.
as well. Congrats all and good luck.
Okay, man.
Thank you, Tim.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice evening.
Disconnected.